All right.
Deep fly ball to left center field, caught by the center fielder. First out. Bring it up. Number 7, Cashlin Fraze.
All right, we're back for second game action here, as the Rockets have already got one out here on the top of the first inning, as we had a long fly ball to left. And now two-hole hitter Cashlin Fraze is at the plate. With a 1-0 count, and we're caught up. Portales takes game 1, 5-2. And Goddard looking to get even here. Looking for their first district win of the year. And it's going to be ball 3. And that will be a walk for Fraze.
Fraze draws a walk. Bring up number
And
15.
they will bring up Aguirre.
Aguirre.
Soraya playing second base here in the second half of the doubleheader. And attempted bunt is fouled back for strike 1. Corners were charging. All right, 0-1 pitch again, shows bunt again, and called strike. And now the runner goes delayed, but she'll get there anyway. So Fraze safe at second with a stolen base. And Aguirre looking at an 0-2 pitch now. Portales with a runner in scoring position. It's Casals on the hill again, or in the circle, I should say. And that is going to be a wild pitch. And Fraze advances to third with 1 gone. So a lot of ways Aguirre can get that run across here. That's not one of them, as she fouls that one out of play. So we'll get a 1-2 pitch from Casals. Casals well over 100 pitches in game 1. She's in the circle again for second half, and foul ball escapes the glove of Hernandez, so we'll see another 1-2 pitch. Ball outside evens a count of 2-2. Down low, now full count to Aguirre. Pop up should be no problem, but it is dropped. So that's going to be an error on the pop up by the third, or with the shortstop Cannon. Fraze unable to advance. So runners at the corners now with 1 gone, and Kenzie Rowland to the plate. Rowland showed off her power in game 1. She's the designated player here in game 2, and there's an errant throw from Hernandez over to third. And they're going to get the runner at third. But not before one run comes in. On the throw by Hernandez. And Aguirre thrown out trying to get all the way to third. And now a foul ball by Rowland. For strike one. One pitch is down in the dirt, ball one. Sorry, ball two. 2-1 to count. And misses outside for ball three. 3-1 count now to Rowland. Hitters count, a hitter with a lot of power. Left fielder playing her deep. That's Roybal out there. Fell back our direction. Right playing shallow, center playing pretty much straight up, and then, of course, Roybal playing deep. And ball four puts Rowland on first. Rowland brings Emma Long to the plate. Emma playing third base again in the second game as she did in the first. And called strike there. First pitch from Casals. Way outside for ball one. Swung on towards short, chance for two, but it's bobbled. Only plays at first, and they'll make that play. Didn't need to, did they? So the 6-3 ground out. Cannon de Manzanares ends it. But Portales gets one run. No hits, 2 errors on 22 pitches. And Goddard will have the top of the order, Sandoval, Cannon, and Hernandez when we come back to Lady Rocket Softball on KSVPTV.com.
Mays Lumber has all the hard-to-find hardwood you've been looking for. Oak, cherry, walnut, poplar, and maple. Plus, hard-to-find exotic woods like purple heart, zebra wood, ambrosia maple, black limba, and bloodwood. Perfect for that one-of-a-kind gift piece or table. Get ready with Formica and Wilson Art countertops in 12-footer custom length with installation available. Make it happen at Mays Lumber, 115 South Virginia in Roswell, serving southeastern New Mexico and beyond since 1934.
Oasis Computers has been Roswell's trusted source for home and small business computers for over 30 years, and they continue to be your best resource for computer repairs, operating system upgrades, web root managed antivirus, special orders, and more. Oasis Computers is now open from 8 to 1, Monday through Friday to better serve you. Service calls by appointments and after-hour appointments are available too. Stop by Oasis Computers at 1703 North Garden or call or text 575-625-9141 for even faster service.
All right, we're back for the bottom of the first inning.
Number 3, Alexis.
Goddard Lady Rockets trail at 0-1. Alexis Sandoval to lead things off for Goddard. Alexis playing right field again. And first pitch is in there for a called strike. Second pitch is in there for a called strike. So Sandoval Did not like what she saw, but now she's going to have to battle in an 0-2 hole. And misses inside, ball one. There's a ball hit to center field, and the catch made out there by Fraze. And that will bring up the shortstop, Cannon. And cold strike one, was that I believe? Oh, ball, sorry. Ball one, and now a foul ball down towards third. And another foul ball. And time called here by the home plate umpire. And there's a shot to the gap, and it's going to drop in there. 4-base hit for Cannon. So fly ball single to left center. And that will bring up the catcher, Juliet Hernandez. One zero your score. Portales leads it. And time called before the pitch. And now they're going to call a ball on that. So didn't get time called in time, and so that goes down as a ball to the batter, as they do get time now. Yeah, I'm not sure why. Some towards illegal activity from the pitcher. That's twice she's been called on it. So we're ready now with Hernandez with a 1-0 count. And she hits a line drive to left, but right at the left fielder for
Hernandez lines out hard to the left fielder.
the out.
Number 6, Yadi.
She hits it right to Banda in left, and that will bring up Yadi Arianos. With 2 gone, bottom of the first. Swung on and missed for Yadi. And foul back for strike one. Strike two, I should say. Here's the 0-2. Ball one. Here's a fly ball down the right field line, and there will be room out there for Baca making the catch.
Great play by the right fielder in foul territory for the third out.
And that is Baca.
After one complete, Portales
So
one.
in the half inning, Goddard gets no runs, 1 hit, no errors on 14 pitches. Portales will have Hinderleiter, Ornelas, and Mitchell up when we come back on KSVPTV.com.
This is Renee.
Happy to be here.
She's not some influencer. She's more of a groundbreaker, turning her 4-acre lot into a little slice of heaven behind the wheel of a John Deere 1 Series tractor. Renee runs with us because the most important job is the next one.
That's all I got.
Nothing runs like a Deere. Hear Renee's story at Deere.com.
Stop by Pecos Valley Equipment in Artesia and Roswell, or visit us online at pecosvalleyequipment.com.
Pecans are a big deal here in Chaves County. We have some of the biggest orchards in the country, and lots of us have pecan trees in our yards. Hi, this is Jim Gill from Roswell Seed Company. Whether you have one pecan tree or 1,000 of them, this time of year, every pecan tree needs fertilizing. So come see us at Roswell Seed Company, and we'll get you fixed up with the right fertilizer for your pecan trees, so that next year, your nuts will be big and beautiful. And that's all I'm going to say about that.
All right, we're back, and quickly is
23 Hinderleiter flies out to the center fielder for the first out.
we have a fly out to the right fielder,
Number 6, Angel Ornelas.
Sandoval, and very quickly there's one out here in the top of the second, and that will bring up Ornelas. And first pitch is down for ball 1. Second pitch is in the dirt for ball 2. So we'll have to see if Casal shows signs of fatigue again, going well over 100 pitches in game 1, up to 25 already here in game 2. As 3 straight balls here delivered to Ornelas. .3-0 taken all the way in there for a strike. All right, here's the 3-1. Ball 4. So Ornelas reaches with not a leadoff walk. We had that quick out to start the inning. But it will be Kason Mitchell. And Mitchell playing first base. This is her first at bat of the day, and now we've got timeout as Coach Hernandez is going to go out and talk to Casals. So in case you missed game 1, it was a Portales Lady Ram victory, 5-2. And they have a 1-0 lead here in the second half of the Twin Bill on a beautiful Easter weekend Saturday. Wind has calmed down, it's warming up a little. Got a little cloud cover. Great day for some softball. So this will be Kason Mitchell, our first at bat of the day. And again, still Casals in the circle. And ball 1 to Mitchell. And now Now they got the runner in a pickle. And cannot make the tag, but then the runner falls down, and they're going to say she got her hand in there. So all that is just going to go down as a stolen base for Ornelas. And might have hurt her hand there. Looks like she's okay. So we had some bad base running there and then some good base running to get out of it. Called strike to Mitchell. As Lady Rockets unable to execute the pickoff after they had her in the pickle and swung at a pitch way out of the zone for strike 2. One gone, runner at second here for Mitchell and the Rams. Casals delivers and strike 3, swing and a miss. As Mitchell goes down, it's going to bring up Banda. Again playing left field. Banda just a freshman, getting the start in left both games, batting in the 9th position. Swinging at a ball outside there and missing, strike 1. So Hernandez looks back the runner. Ball gets away from Hernandez, runner goes, and she'll be in there. So Ornelas with her second stolen base and looking to add to the lead with the freshman Banda at the plate and a 1-1 count. Swung on, and that's going to be a base hit and score a run in the gap. Ball gets all the way to the warning track, and it'll be a stand-up double for Banda. And we'll go back to the top of the order, and that will be Abby Marquez, who is pitching here in game 2. And now she's got a 2-0 lead to work with. Nobody on and 2 gone here, top of the second inning. Here's a put out 4-3 to Lopez.
Marcus grounds out to the second baseman for the 3rd out.
Lopez to Manzanares, I should say, and that will do it for Portales in the second inning. They get 1 run on 1 hit, 14 pitches, and the Rams take a 2-0 lead. Goddard will be up with Linares, Casals, and Manzanares when we come back. KSVPTV.com and Lady Rocket Softball.
Ladies and gentlemen, So Easy Sewing finally has our most popular sewing machines and sergers back in stock. We have the Zest, our entry-level machine, on sale for $149. We have the Amazing Jazz 2, which boasts a 12-inch throat, on sale for $7.99, and our #1 selling Verve sewing embroidery combo machine on sale for $9.99. All machines include lifetime instruction on the use of the machine. Hurry in to 200 East College Boulevard in Roswell to claim your new machine before they're gone. So Easy Sewing. You've never had it so easy.
The University of New Mexico is committed to ensuring that residents of our state entering college for the first time can afford to pursue a bachelor's degree with the Lobo First Year Promise. Qualified first-time freshmen who have graduated from a New Mexico high school and have an annual family income of $50,000 or less will have base tuition and fees for full-time enrollment covered for the 22 to 23 academic year. Application deadline is March 1st. The Lobo First Year Promise at the University of New Mexico. Find out more at promise.unm.edu.
Did you know that?
All right, we're back.
At the bottom
Bottom of the second inning, Rockets trail at 2-0 to the Portales Rams here in game number 2. And it will be Marquez in the circle after a 14-pitch first inning. And it will be Linares lead things off for Goddard. Alyssa playing second base, and the first pitch is a ball. 1-0 swung on, hit hard at third baseman, gets through, and that's going to be an infield single on the hard ground ball to third.
Leads off with a hot shot to third base.
And the Rockets have a leadoff runner aboard. And that will bring up the pitcher Casals, batting in the 6th hole. She represents the tying run. She's going to try to bunt the runner over, but fouled back. So strike 1 to Casals. All right, the 0-1 pitch, tries to bunt again, gets the ball back, throw over to first, not in time. So 1-1 the count. Gets the bat back. I think I said get the ball back. All right, 1-1 pitch to Casals. As Marquez gets ready, here it is. Now she tries bunt again. I thought the ball came up and hit her. Oh, and almost a double play, but. So the bunt attempt out at first.
Number 15, Andrea Linares.
As Linares safe at second. As they couldn't complete the double play, dropped the ball. Nice throw over there from Mitchell, but couldn't quite hold on to the ball. So Linares at second, getting her instructions, and it will be Manzanares at the plate. All right, ready to go now. Manzanares gets instructions. Doesn't need to get the sign here. And called strike. Just catches a corner. 0-1 to Manzanares. And a high fly ball to right. Yeah, and that ball is fair. And the throw home to hold the runners.
That's going to be mounted to third.
So runners at the corners now after the single from Manzanares. And that will bring up Jackie Lopez, who is playing second base here. Game 2. One gone. Runners at the corners. Bunt is shown. Runner will go uncontested to second base. Pitch was a ball, I believe. As Manzanares cruises into second without a throw. Swung on and missed. There's Lopez. So I think it's a 1-1 count. So now 2 in scoring position for Goddard. Looking to tie things up here, and that's a ball up high. 2-1. Lopez with one gone, like to hit one opposite field. And swung on and foul ball. So 2 balls, 2 strikes now to Jackie Lopez. And late swing and a foul ball. Get over there by the Portales bus. Lopez takes ball 3 up high, so full count now to Lopez, 2 in scoring position. 1 gone. We're bottom of the second. Portales with a 2-0 lead. Goddard looking to tie it up here. And they're going to have the bases loaded for the 9-hole hitter, and that is Annika Roybal. Roybal, the sophomore. Didn't play except to courtesy run in the first game. Actually, I think she was the pinch runner late in that game. And now it's up to her to get something going here with 1 gone, bottom of the second, and the base is loaded for the Lady Rockets. Roybal calls timeout. Gets a sign now, she's ready. Marquez delivers. Ball up high. Roybal looking to hit something hard here. Stay out of the double play. Another ball. Of course, a walk scores a run and gets her an RBI as well. She's ahead in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. Called strike on the outside corner. 2-1 now to Roybal. Fouled out of play on the right side. Evens it 2-2. All right, 2-2 pitch here. Swung on, strike 3. Roybal, and that will bring up the top of the order. And that will be Alexis Sandoval. Sandoval with a chance here with 2 gone. Senior outfielder. With the bases loaded, down 2-0 and 2 outs here in the second inning. Goddard looking to tie or take the lead here with Sandoval. Ball down low, first pitch. All right, Alexis ready. Ball away, and they will not send the runners as that one gets away from the catcher. Good base coach in there, Coach Zamora. Get a called strike on the outside corner. Count is 2-1. Fooled Sandoval a bit on that pitch, and now it's going to be a 2-2 count with 2 outs. The 2-2 up high, full count. So full count and 2 outs. Runners will be going. Bases are loaded. Yeah, 2 gone. And it will be a bases loaded walk and an RBI for Sandoval.
Sandoval draws the bases loaded walk, bringing in a run.
And that will bring Erica Cannon in.
Erica Cannon.
And Cannon singled on a fly to center. Her first time up. Chance to tie or take the lead here as the Lady Rockets cut the lead in half. A walk by Sandoval, and that pitch is a beauty right in there. Cannon be looking for that pitch again here. Swung on to shallow center. It's going to be not shallow enough, and she's going to fly out to the center fielder, Fraze.
Flies out to the center fielder for the third out. After 2 complete.
And Fraze
Goddard 1.
allows the Rams to strand 3 runners. Goddard does get 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, 27 pitches, and Portales will be up with Fraze, Aguirre, and Roland in the top of the 3rd inning. Thanks for tuning in to KSVPTV.com. We'll be right back.
Did you know that most burglaries occur during the day? Why, you ask? Most of us are at work, leaving the burglar to go unnoticed. Did you know the average loss from a home burglary is over $2,200? Not including one's loss of emotional security in their own home. Avoid being a burglar's target market and get a monitored security system from Zenith Security Services, all for around $1 a day. Wouldn't you agree that an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure? Call Zenith Security Services today, 626-3521.
Good morning, honey. Hey, I have to pick up the kids from school this afternoon. Can you call...
A home invasion can happen anytime, even when you're at home. Protect your home and the ones you love with whole home security from Zenith Security. The security experts at Zenith Security can monitor your whole home 24/7. So they're ready whether you're there or not. Call Zenith Security Services LLC at 626-3521. That's 626-3521 and get whole home security with Zenith Security Services LLC.
We know you love your car.
All right, we're back. Ball 1 to Fraze in the dirt as Casals is out there. 37 pitches in to game number 2. Likely throw over 200 today. Hit back at Casals and ricochets off her glove. It's going to be an infield single for Fraze as Casals couldn't do anything but ricochet the ball out past Cannon. So a leadoff runner for the Rams, and it will be Aguirre in the 3-hole. Up hit a pop fly and reached on error by the shortstop in her first attempt in game 2. Shows bunt, but the pitch is in the dirt. Hernandez thought about throwing over to first, but holds on to it. All right, corners are in. Let's see if Aguirre shows bunt again. This time she's going to take a strike on the inside half. And it will be Fraze stealing the base and advancing into scoring position. Portales with a 2-1 lead. We're in the top of the 3rd inning. And here's a pop-up to center field, and that will not advance Fraze. On the fly ball out to Adianis. And one gone here in the third will bring Roland to the plate. Again, the wind is almost completely stopped now. So not a factor on the fly balls, and that's going to be fouled back towards the on-deck circle. And next pitch is low and inside for ball one. All right, the 1-1 pitch. Also low, ball two. Two and one the count. Swung on, foul back to the screen for strike two. Outfielders hugging both lines, making for pretty big gaps down the alleys, and there's a hard hit foul ball that just about takes their coach out over there. So we'll get another 2-2 pitch. Way up high, full count. One gone, we're top of the third. Rams lead at 2-1. As Goddard left the bases full in the last inning, and there's a walk for Roland. And we'll bring up Emma Long to hit with one gone and runners at first and second. All right, Casals delivers. Long looking to bunt, gets it down. It's a pretty good bunt, and it will be she will reach safely as the throw hits her squarely in the back there. So the bunt is successful. Tried to sacrifice. And the error goes to the catcher there, I believe. Nope. So now bases loaded for six-hole hitter Bailey Hinderleiter. And she singles to left, and that's going to score one run as they get the ball in quickly on the line drive single. Good job by Roybal to get it in and make sure 2 runs don't score, but that will get one across, and it's 3-1 Lady Rams with the 7-hole hitter Ornelas up. Angel Ornelas, the shortstop. And that's over the second baseman's head. That will score one for sure. They're going to send the next runner. No throw to the plate. And that is going to be a 2 RBI single for Ornelas. As Long able to score without the throw. And that will mean a visit to the mound for Coach Hernandez. And we'll see if we get a pitching change. 5-1 is the score, and we will get a relief pitcher. And that is going to be Lexi Carrasco. So Lexi's going to warm up. We'll take a quick break and be right back. KSVPTV.com.
We know you love your car And at Big O Tires, we love your car too. We know it's so much more than just how you get from here to there. That's why your locally owned Big O in Roswell and Carlsbad is proud to help keep your car in top shape with our trustworthy service, quality products, major tire brands, and some of the best deals in town. And don't forget, we have easy and affordable financing options for nearly any budget. As members of our community, we know what's important to you and your car. Big O Tires, the team you trust. Where can you find the best selection of beautiful and unique home decor in the region? Easy, Casa Decor in Ruidoso. For years, people from all over have come to Casa Decor for the best selection of rustic, real wood furniture, beautiful decor from the Southwest and beyond, and quality outdoor furniture and accessories that are built to last a lifetime. At Casa Decor, they have over 10,000 square feet of showroom for everything you need. Casa Decor opens 7 days a week from 9:30 to 5 at 1214 Meacham Drive in Ruidoso or online at casadecorruidoso.com. Proud supporter of local high school sports.
All right, we're back, and the relief pitcher is Lexi Carrasco. Her first pitch is in the dirt, allowing runner to advance. That is Ornelas over to second. Second pitch is a called strike. So Lexi Carrasco, just a sophomore, and there's a ball in play. They're going to throw over to first, and it's an errant throw from Cannon. One will score, two will score on the error from the shortstop Cannon, and the errant throw over to Manzanares. So Hinderleiter scores, Ornelas scores, and Mitchell, instead of out at first, is going to wind up at second on that same error. So now it's 7-1, Lady Rams, and Bonda to the plate. Looks at ball one up high. She's got a runner in scoring position. That is Mitchell at second. And just one out here in the top of the third. And a bunt attempt is somewhat successful in that it gets the runner over to third, but now there's two gone. On the sacrifice bunt, as Carrasco makes the throw over to Manzanares. Two gone. Runner at third base, and it will be Marquez at the plate. Pitches in the dirt, ball one. Abby Marquez now with a 6-run lead to work with as she takes the circle in the bottom half of this inning, but she'd like to get another one across as she fouls one back for strike one. All right, ready to go now. 1-1 pitch from Carrasco is hit up the middle. Cannon with the chance. Quick throw is in time for out number 3. 6-3 Cannon to Manzanares, and that does it for Portales in the third. But they get 5 runs on 3 hits, 2 errors, 23 pitches, and a pitching change. Goddard will have Hernandez, Arianes, and Linares to 2, 3, and 4 coming up in the bottom of the third. Thanks for tuning in to KSVPTV.com.
Central Valley Electric Education Foundation scholarships are now available for CVE members and their dependents. The scholarships can be used by graduating high school students or adults who are continuing their education. Applications are being accepted through April 15, 2022. Visit cvecoop.org/scholarships for eligibility and an application, or call Central Valley Electric Cooperative at 575-746-3571. Remember, these scholarships are available for students of all ages. Apply today.
ENMU Roswell offers high school students the opportunity to get a head start on their college education journey into healthcare. Through the Allied Health Careers Pathway, high school learners can enroll in dual credit courses that introduce them to a wide range of careers that include emergency medical technician, paramedic, nursing, occupational therapy, respiratory therapy, medical assisting, phlebotomy, and nursing assistant. Start your healthcare career path at ENMU Roswell. Contact your high school counselor for more information.
All right, we are back for the bottom of the third inning. Lady Rockets trail this one 7-1 after the Lady Rams get 5 in the top of the third. And they will need base runners. If they're going to get back into this one, they will have not the extreme top of the order, but 2, 3, and 4 batters up. Starting with, no, I guess it's the 3, 4, and 5, isn't it? Let's see. Yeah, 3, 4, and 5, so meat of the lineup, as they say. And it will be Marquez in the circle. She's at 41 pitches through 2 innings. And it will be Hernandez to lead things off. Juliet lined out to left her first time up. Back in the first. And now she will try to figure out a way to get on base here. Called strike inside half. All right, the 0-1 is hit high in the air to center, drifting back, but making the play is Fraze. So 1 gone in the third for Goddard. And Arianes will be at the plate. She flied out in foul territory, and a nice play by Baca out there. First pitch is low, ball 1. Portales looking for the sweep on the road here. Ball up and away. So 2-0 the count. Again, neither team able to get a win against either Artesia or Lovington. That ball gets away from Marquez. Ball 3. But both teams with a realistic chance to make the postseason tournament. In there, called strike 1. Taken all the way was Arianes. As she should, down 6. A 3-0 count. Calls time now as she wants to regroup. All right, Yachty ready. Marquez ready. And here we go. Hit high in the air to left. Coming in for it and making the catch is Banda. And 2 are now gone here in the third. And this will be Linares, who has a hit in the game. Single on a hard grounder, a hot shot to third. Ball up high. All right, here's the 1-0 pitch, and it's hit hard to the shortstop. And the play is made. Nice dig over there from Mitchell. And that will do it on the 6-3 put out. Goddard goes down, no runs, no hits, no errors, just 9 pitches in the third. Portales will have Fraze, Aguirre, and Roland up when we come back on KSVPTV.com.
Maybe your AC unit needs a little tender loving care. If you don't know where to turn, then you don't know Jack. In fact, they're downright funky. Let the boys at Fergie's Plumbing and Heating get your AC unit ice cold, just like some of my lady friends. Don't let any fool make you lose your cool. Fergie's Plumbing and Heating. If you don't know Fergie, then you don't know Jack. 632-2660.
If you're missing a tooth or several teeth, a dental implant may be the ultimate solution. Implants look and feel so much like real teeth that you probably forget you have an implant. Maupin & Brown Dentistry is one of New Mexico's most experienced implant providers, with literally thousands of implant patients who are absolutely delighted with the results. Call Maupin & Brown today for an evaluation. You'll be surprised how affordable implants can be. Maupin & Brown, your choice for experienced, state-of-the-art dentistry.
We're back for the top of the fourth here. Goddard Lady Rockets trail this one 7-1 as we start the fourth inning. It's going to be Fraze leading off. Cashlin Fraze just made a nice play in center. And she will watch first pitch down for ball one. Fraze walked and then singled. And called strike there. Evens count at 1-1. And a called strike in the inside corner there. Makes it 1-2 to Fraze. And hit at Cannon. She makes a nice play for the out at first. Cannon over to Manzanares. 6-3. That's going to bring Aguirre to the plate. First pitch is a called strike. I'm going to say Syria is her name. I think our public address guy was calling her something else, Sierra maybe. But I think it's Syria, if you say it like it's spelled. And here's a shot to third. Nice play over there by Linares. She scoops it and slings it over to Manzanares. 5-3 on that put out. 2 gone, top of the fourth. And Roland to the plate. Kinsey walked her first 2 times up in this game. One inside and maybe a little low. Roy ball ready and left. It's going to be a base hit to shallow left for Roland on a little flare. The ball is fired into second base. So the single for Roland, 2-out single, will bring Long to the plate. Emma Long grounded out and then sacrificed and reached on an error by the catcher her last time up. And first pitch is a ball inside. Swing and a miss for strike one. picks up a bit and now blowing out to right. Pitch is way up for ball 2. Sandoval playing pretty shallow in right field. And here's a high fly ball to center. And that will do it for the inning, as Arianes doesn't even have to move to make the play. So for Portales in the 4th, no runs, 1 hit, no errors, 12 pitches. And Goddard will be up with the pitcher Carrasco, I believe, leading things off when we come back on KSVPTV.com.
Mays Lumber has all the hard-to-find hardwood you've been looking for. Oak, cherry, walnut, poplar, and maple. Plus, hard-to-find exotic woods like purple heart, zebra wood, ambrosia maple, black limba, and bloodwood. Perfect for that one-of-a-kind gift piece or table. Get ready with Formica and Wilson Art countertops in 12-footer custom length with installation available. Make it happen at Mays Lumber, 115 South Virginia in Roswell, serving southeastern New Mexico and beyond since 1934.
Oasis Computers has been Roswell's trusted source for home and small business computers for over 30 years, and they continue to be your best resource for computer repairs, operating system upgrades, web root managed, antivirus, special orders, and more. Oasis Computers is now open from 8 to 1, Monday through Friday to better serve you. Service calls by appointments and after-hour appointments are available too. Stop by Oasis Computers at 1703 North Garden or call or text 575-625-9141 for even faster service.
And we're ready for the bottom of the 4th inning here from Goddard High School. It will be the new pitcher, Lexi Carrasco, leading things off for Goddard. Her first at-bat of the afternoon. And once again, Lady Rockets needing base runners to try to get back in this one. They trail it 7-1 here in the bottom of the 4th. Swinging at the first pitch is Carrasco, but that's going to be fouled down the right field line. So get the ball back in. 0-1 to Carrasco. Carrasco in relief of Casals, who pitched the first game, complete game, and then got to the second inning of game 2. Swung on, and that's going to be a base hit between third and short, so nice piece of hitting there from the sophomore Carrasco. And the leadoff hitter is aboard for the Lady Rockets. It's going to bring up Manzanares. Andrea 1 for 1 in this game. Singled on a fly ball to right her last time up. And throw back over to first is a good one, but she is back in time ahead of the tag. Ball 1 to Manzanares. Okay, ready for the 1-0 pitch. And looks like it's going to be ball 2. So ahead in the count is Manzanares with the leadoff runner aboard. Again, Lady Rockets need a rally here. And ball 3. So I'm thinking Andrea's taken here. We'll see. Here comes the 3-0 from Marquez, who's up to 55 pitches. And they're going to get the called strike and throw over to first. Trying to keep Carrasco honest over there. All right, the 3-1 is going to be ball 4. And 2 are aboard now for the second baseman, and that is Jackie Lopez, who walked her first time up, so looking to get on again. As the Lady Rockets try to crawl back in this one. Off to a good start here in the bottom of the 4th. 2 on, nobody gone. And Lopez ahead with a 1-0 count. No action in the bullpen for Portales just yet. All right, the 1-0 pitch. Looking at a bunt. It's going to be foul for strike 1. Not a bad call there by Coach Zamora. She might bunt for a hit. She might get thrown out, but would advance 2 runners with nobody gone. I like the strategy. Lopez unable to get it down in fair territory, so 1-1 the count now. Corners move up a little. She tries it again, and it's going to be foul again. So now a 1-2 count means Lopez will be swinging here. Almost for sure. All right, the 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed for the first out of the inning for Marquez. And that will bring Roybal to the plate. Annika Roybal playing left field here in game number 2. Struck out swinging her first time up. Hopes to at least advance the runners here. Marquez up to 61 pitches here through 3 1/3. Called strike 1. All right, here we go with the 0-1 pitch. Swung on into left. And won't be a tag-up opportunity either. So 2 gone on the fly out. And now the runners at first and second with Sandoval to the plate. Sandoval got an RBI in the last inning by drawing a walk. But she needs a base hit here to try to get into the lead. As there are 2 gone now. And first pitch is down for ball 1. Here's a ball hit to second base, bobbled, but making the play. There is Aguirre over to Ornelas to end the inning. And I messed up my technology here, so let's fix that. It was a fielder's choice. 4-6. Marquez out at second, so no runs, 1 hit, no errors on 14 pitches. And Portales will have Hinderleiter, Ornelas, and Mitchell up when we come back. Thanks for tuning in to Lady Rocket Softball on KSVPTV.com.
This is Renee.
Happy to be here.
She's not some influencer. She's more of a groundbreaker, turning her 4-acre lot into a little slice of heaven behind the wheel of a John Deere 1 Series tractor. Renee runs with us because the most important job is the next one.
That's all I got.
Nothing runs like a Deere. Hear Renee's story at Deere.com.
Stop by Pecos Valley Equipment in Artesia and Roswell, or visit us online at pecosvalleyequipment.com.
Top of the 5th inning here at Goddard High School. Lady Rockets trail this one 7-1. Portales up to bat, and they come out swinging. It's going to be a ground ball to third, and nice play over there first by Manzanares to keep her foot on the bag. And a quick 5-3 put out. Linares to Manzanares. And one is gone here, top of the 5th. We'll bring Ornelas to the plate. Ornelas is 1 for 1 today, swinging at the first pitch here. Walked and singled, so twice she's been on base. Looking to make it 3 for 3. Ball up high. Here's a pop-up and a nice play at second base by Jackie Lopez as she ranges over behind second base to make the play. 2 gone quickly here in the 5th. And that will bring Mitchell, Casey Mitchell, the tall first baseman. Pitch outside, ball 1. Mitchell struck out swinging and hit a ground ball and reached on error last time up. Called strike 1. Swinging over and a diving play made by Linares to knock it down, but it is going to be an infield single. As Linares unable to corral it and attempt to throw. So Mitchell reaches with 2 gone here, top of the 5th. And will bring up the left-handed hitting Banda, who has doubled and sacrificed in the game already. And called strike 1 there. Nice pitch from Carrasco. That's a ball up high. Manzanares holding the runner. Corners are in, or about even actually, and moving in. Ball away there, 2-1 the count. Swung on and off the glove of Carrasco, and the throw will not be in time. So another infield single there, as Carrasco couldn't quite reach it and corral it. So runners at first and second for the pitcher Marquez, who was 0 for 3 in this game. Flied out to left and then grounded out each side of the infield. And ball gets away from the catcher Hernandez, but she scoops it up. And first pitch is a ball down low. Okay, the 1-0 pitch. Up and away, ball 2. Portales looking for a 2-out rally here to add to their 7-1 lead. In great position to get the sweep on the road. Called strike 1. The 2-1 pitch from Carrasco here. Swung on, high pop fly. Second baseman is there. And Jackie Lopez takes care of business. So Portales goes down in the 5th. No runs, 2 hits, 2 left on base. Goddard will have Cannon, Hernandez, and Arianes up when we come back for the Lady Rocket Softball on KSVPTV.com.
Pecans are a big deal here in Chaves County. We have some of the biggest orchards in the country, and lots of us have pecan trees in our yards. Hi, this is Jim Gill from Roswell Seed Company. Whether you have 1 pecan tree or 1,000 of them, this time of year, every pecan tree needs fertilizing. So come see us at Roswell Seed Company, and we'll get you fixed up with the right fertilizer for your pecan trees, so that next year, your nuts will be big and beautiful. And that's all I'm going to say about that.
Ladies and gentlemen, So Easy Sewing finally has our most popular sewing machines and sergers back in stock. We have the Zest, our entry-level machine, on sale for $149. We have the Amazing Jazz 2, which boasts a 12-inch throat, on sale for $7.99, and our #1 selling Verve sewing embroidery combo machine on sale for $9.99. All machines include lifetime instruction on the use of the machine. Hurry in to 200 East College Boulevard in Roswell to claim your new machine before they're gone. So Easy Sewing. You've never had it so easy.
All right, welcome back to the bottom of the 5th inning here. Lady Rockets trail 7-1 to the Portales Lady Rams. Portales wins game 1 5-2. And it's going to be Erica Cannon leading things off for the Lady Rockets. Abby Marquez has gone the distance so far for Portales. 65 pitches. First pitch to Cannon is a ball down low. All right, Marquez delivers and misses inside this time. So Cannon ahead in the count. The 2-0 swung on, hit at the shortstop. Cannon with good speed, but a nice play made by Ornelas to scoop and throw over to Mitchell for out #1. So the Lady Rockets with only 5 outs to work with here. Sorry, that's not quite right. We will go to the 7th inning if necessary. So not quite as deep in the game as I thought. It's going to bring up Juliet Hernandez. Swinging and missing at the first pitch. Juliet lined out to left and flied out to center. Her first 2 at-bats in game #2. Hernandez steps out now. Marquez is ready. Hernandez is ready. And called strike there. To be outside, but called on the outside corner. So Hernandez will be looking at an 0-2 count. This is a little flare. It's going to be a base hit for Hernandez. On the single to shallow left center. And this will be Arianes to the plate. Runner at first. Ball gets away from the catcher. That will advance the runner. They do make the throw, but Hernandez in there safely. Going to call it a pass ball, not a wild pitch. All right, the 1-0 now. Hit hard to left. Maybe. Get out of here. Home run for Yadi Adianas. Cuts into this lead. And that's exactly what the Goddard Lady Rockets needed. With the home run to left center from Yadi Adianas. Makes the score 7-3 with one out here in the bottom of the fifth. So new life for the Lady Rockets. As Linares will be at the plate. She's 1 for 2 today. Second game, I should say. Singled her first time up and grounded out her second time up, both to the left side. As the ball comes in. Yeah, 7-3 is the score. And here's a foul ball out of play. So a little scoreboard trouble here. Score is 7-3. The scoreboard says 7-4, but it's a mechanical error. Here's another hard hit ball to left and going all the way back. Back-to-back home runs as Linares fixes the scoreboard for us. As she hits one out to center field. So back-to-back dingers for Goddard. Only bad thing about that when you hit back-to-back is nobody's on base for the second one. But it does make the score 7-4. And that will mean, or will force the Portales coach to come out and talk it over with her pitcher in her infield. And looks like we are going to get a pitching change, so we'll take a quick break here. Thanks for tuning in. Rockets with the comeback here in the bottom of the fifth as they score 3 runs on back-to-back home runs. We'll be right back. KSVPTV.com.
The University of New Mexico is committed to ensuring that residents of our state entering college for the first time can afford to pursue a bachelor's degree with the Lobo First Year Promise. Qualified first-time freshmen who have graduated from a New Mexico high school and have an annual family income of $50,000 or less will have base tuition and fees for full-time enrollment covered for the 22 to 23 academic year. Application deadline is March 1st. The Lobo First Year Promise at the University of New Mexico. Find out more at promise.unm.edu.
All right, we're back. Bottom of the fifth inning. Goddard Lady Rockets have started the comeback here. They went into the inning trailing 7-1. They get 3 runs on back-to-back home runs from Yadi Adianas, and then second one hit out by Alyssa Linares. So with just 1 out here in the bottom of the fifth, Lady Rockets attempting this comeback. We do have a pitching change, and it will be Olivia Gonzalez coming in to pitch in relief of Abby Marquez. So one junior replaces the other as Portales coach Amanda Bonner making the pitching change, hoping to stall this comeback. Still with a 3-run lead, just 1 gone here in the bottom of the fifth. It will be Lexi Carrasco at the plate with 1 gone, as I said. And Carrasco, who came in relief herself for Casals, starts off with a called strike 1. Ready now? We had time call, but now we're ready. And pitch is a little bit inside for ball one. In there, called strike two. So Carrasco behind now, 1-2 in the count. Nobody on after the back-to-back homers, and swung at a ball there for the strikeout. So 2 gone now for the Lady Rockets, and that will bring up Manzanares. 1 for 1 in this game. Singled her first time up, walked her second time up. And looking to add to the comeback here, but nobody on and 2 gone here, bottom of the 5th. Gonzalez pitches inside for ball one. Just see so much better over there. Hate to be hovering, but there's another pitch low for ball two. All right, the 2-0 pitch from Gonzalez. Up high, ball 3. All right, we'll see if Manzanares has the green light here, 3-0. She does not, and it is called strike one outside corner. Some of the JV players file into the stands. Three and 1 the count. Ball 4, so Manzanares draws her second straight walk. And the comeback is still alive here. It's going to be Jackie Lopez to the plate. Jackie's 0 for 1, walked, and then struck out swinging. Two gone, 1 runner at first base. We're in the bottom of the 5th inning. Swung on, and that should be an out. It is, as the shortstop Ornelas makes the play on the liner up the middle. So at the end of the 5th inning, the score is 7-4. Portales leads the Lady Rockets. Rockets do get 3 runs on 3 hits though in the 5th. And Portales will have Fraze, Aguirre, and Roland up when we come back on KSVPTV.com.
Did you know that most burglaries occur during the day? Why, you ask? Most of us are at work, leaving the burglar to go unnoticed. Did you know the average loss from a home burglary is over $2,200? Not including one's loss of emotional security in their own home. Avoid being a burglar's target market and get a monitored security system from Zenith Security Services, all for around $1 a day. Wouldn't you agree that an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure? Call Zenith Security Services today, 626-3521.
Good morning, honey. Hey, I have to pick up the kids from school this afternoon. Can you call...
A home invasion can happen anytime, even when you're at home. Protect your home and the ones you love with whole home security from Zenith Security. The security experts at Zenith Security can monitor your whole home 24/7. So they're ready whether you're there or not. Call Zenith Security Services LLC at 626-3521. That's 626-3521 and get whole home security with Zenith Security Services LLC.
All right, we're back, and it is Cashlyn Fraze with, I believe, the first pitch. Singles. So off and running are the Lady Rams. Now they're going to try to bunt her over. And it's going to be a swing and a miss strike on the bunt attempt by Aguirre. So here's the 0-1. She tries it again, and that's going to be, going to say she got a piece, I think, and foul ball, so strike 2. So doubtful she'll try to bunt again with 2 strikes. Instead, she's swinging. Runner goes, and will be the fielder's choice. As Cannon throws across to Manzanares, and Fraze advances to second base. So able to advance the runner at least. Will bring up Roland, runner in scoring position. And a foul ball left side. Strike 1 to Roland. Little breeze blowing out to right. That shouldn't affect Roland much. She's likely to hit it left. She does. And should be a ground out. Runner will go. We'll see if they can get the double play. They can't as they hit the runner. And she calls for time. So the ground out. Linares to Manzanares. Manzanares throws back across. Fraze able to take third base. So 2 gone now, runner on third, and the batter is Emma Long. As Portales tries to add to the lead, we're in the top of the 6th inning. Carrasco ready. Carrasco been pretty decent in 3 1/3 in relief of Casals. Foul ball for strike 1 there to Emma Long. All right, the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 2. So now Lexi Carrasco trying to strand a runner at third. Give her and her teammates a chance to complete the comeback. Foul ball. Long stays alive up there. All right, the 0-2. Swung on and missed for the strikeout. Carrasco, now they're going to say she's out for the third out as she left the baseline there on the drop third strike. So Portales gets no runs, 1 hit, no errors, left 1 on base. Goddard will be up with Roybal, Sandoval, and Cannon when we come back for the bottom of the 6th inning on KSVPTV.com and Lady Rocket Softball. And we are back for the bottom of inning number 6. Lady Rockets trail at 7-4. Got 3 runs in the 5th. If they can get 3 runs here in the 6th, they can catch up. Going to start off with Annika Roybal to lead things off. Struck out swinging and flied out to left her first 2 times up. And nearly got hit by a pitch this time. Ball inside. One-0 pitch from Gonzalez. Up high, ball 2. All right, the 2-0 to Roybal. Swung on and missed for strike 1. Roybal just a sophomore. One of 5 sophomores on this Lady Rocket team. Inside for what I thought was ball 3, but apparently is ball 4. So drawing the leadoff walk is Roybal, and that will bring Alexis Sandoval to the plate. Sandoval 0 for 2 in the game. Lined out to center, walked, and then grounded into a fielder's choice. And first pitch is outside for ball 1. Just missing the outside corner. All right, here's the 1-0 pitch. Shows bunt, pulls it back, ball 2. So Sandoval ahead in the count here. Getting the sign. That ball is down in the dirt, smothered by the catcher, but it will be ball 3. So leadoff hitter Sandoval taken all the way there, and it's called strike 3 inside half. Not strike 3, called strike 1. Now the 3-1. Look for Sandoval to swing at 1 if it's close. She does, and it's going to be up the middle for a base hit. And a single for Sandoval as the Rockets get 2 on with nobody gone here in the bottom of the 6th, and now the tying run is at the plate, and that is Erica Cannon. Cannon singled her first time up, flied out, and then grounded out. Nobody gone and 2 on for the Lady Rockets here. They try to get back in this one against relief pitcher Olivia Gonzalez. First pitch is a ball up high. The 1-0 to Cannon. Swung on down the third baseline, foul. Roybal showing the speed there. Got a good jump off of second base. 1-1 the count to Cannon. Pitch is up and away for ball 2. So Cannon back ahead in the count now. Three and 1 now to Cannon. She'd take a walk for sure with Hernandez on deck. Nobody gone and 2 on. Ball 4. And will bring up the catcher, Juliet Hernandez, with the bases loaded and nobody gone. She's the go-ahead run. Juliet is lined out to left field, flied out to center, and then singled to center her last time up. And called strike, I believe. As the quick throw over to third gets past Long and actually hits the base runner. So here is a 0-1 pitch to Hernandez. Swung on and missed. Are they going to say foul ball? I didn't necessarily see or hear it, but runner doesn't even try to score, and the catcher doesn't scramble to get the ball. So it's going to be 0-2 to Hernandez. Have to battle up there. They're shading her left in center field. She hits it the other way, but foul. So Hernandez, a chance to get her team back in this thing. A base hit here. Instead, she pops it up to first. And that's fair ball. Boy, that appeared to be touched in fair territory. But they're going to say foul ball. Boy, I really thought she touched that ball in fair territory. It should have been a... should have been a live ball, but instead it's just going to be... Now the runner's going to go on the pass ball, and it's going to be safe. So the ball inside. Actually, I think I'm going to count that as a wild pitch as the runners advance and a run scores. So 7-5 the score now. Tying run stands at second base. And Hernandez with a 1-2 count. Steps out now. As the pitcher Gonzalez gets a sign on what pitch to throw here. Hernandez now ready. Base hit could score 2 here and tie the game. And it's a little bouncer to second base, and they won't get her, and a run is going to score. Infield single, and Cannon advances. So the little liner will be a single as Aguirre can't make the play. Cannon advances, and Hernandez manages to get a couple across, and it's 7-6. Comeback almost complete. Still nobody gone here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Tying run stands at third base, and that's Erica Cannon. And it's Arianes at the plate who hit a home run her last time up. Fake the throw and allow Hernandez to steal second base on the called strike to Arianes. Flight out foul. Flight out to left and then homered to left. And that's going to be another foul ball. Tying run stands at third. Go-ahead run stands at second. Nobody gone here in the bottom of the 6th. As Goddard about to complete a big comeback. They were down 7-1 going into the 5th. It's now 7-6 and a chance for more here. Arianes turns on that one, but foul. So 0-2 now to Yachty. Fielder shades her left. Big opening in right center. If she can go that way, high fly ball to left. Will she have room? She does. Catches it at the warning track, but that is going to be an RBI sacrifice for Yadiadianis. Nearly hit her second consecutive home run. As Fraze, I think it was Bonda, actually made the play out there in left center. Cannon scores, tagging up, and Hernandez also able to tag up and go to third. Linares to the plate. She also hit a home run her last time up. As the comeback is complete, 7-7. Goddard has tied it up, 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th. As Linares fouls that one back to the screen. One out, a lot of ways for Hernandez to score from third here, as Linares needs to get the bat on the ball. She does, and lines one into left, and it gets past the left fielder. Be at least a double, if not a triple, and it scores the go-ahead run. Stand-up double on the line drive to left for Linares. Hernandez scores, and the Lady Rockets take the lead 8-7. Still just one gone here in the bottom of the 6th. Nobody warming up, nobody coming out to the mound for Portales. As Lexi Carrasco will come to the plate. She's 1 for 2 today. Singled on a line drive to left and then struck out swinging her last time up. Takes ball 1 here. As Linares stands at second base. Goddard now looking to add to their lead. First lead in either game for the Lady Rockets. Swung on third baseline, foul. 1-1 the count. All right, the 1-1 to Carrasco. Now she calls time. Needs to reset. And here's a pop-up in the infield. Should be the second out. It is. So Long makes the play. Fakes a throw to second even though no one's standing there, except for Linares. 2 gone now. We're in the bottom of the 6th. The Lady Rockets have taken the lead, 8-7. As they get 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. Looking to add to that will be Manzanares. Singled and then walked twice. Takes a called strike 1 there. All right, here's the 0-1. As Gonzalez gets ready. Checks her cheat sheet. And delivers. Swung on, and it should be an out here at first, but it's fumbled and going to be safe. So going to score that an E6 on Ornelas. Should have been a routine play. Instead, going to have runners at first and second as Linares could not advance. Ball right there in front of her. And it's going to be Jackie Lopez, the second baseman up. She walked, struck out, and then lined out shortstop. So 0 for 2 on the day for Lopez. Fouled back to the catcher for strike 1. visit to the mound from the umpire. Not sure what was going on there. In any event, it's an 0-1 count to Lopez. 4 runs across in the inning. Another runner standing at second, 2 gone. And there is a hit that's going to drop in fair. And they're going to send the runner. No, they're going to send her back. And they throw across there, so it's going to be a little flare single for Lopez into right. And that will load the bases for Roybal, the 9-hole hitter, who struck out swinging, flied out to left, and walked her last time up. But a chance to add to the Lady Rocket lead here with the bases juiced. Again, 4 runs already across. In there for a strike from Gonzalez. Up in the zone. Here's the 0-1. Too high a ball one. Again, a walk will score a run and earn her an RBI. Count is even at 1-1 with 2 gone here. And now Roybal steps out as Gonzalez is ready. Gonzalez does take her time out there. Now Roybal steps in. Gonzalez delivers. Outside half strike called. And a 1-2 count now to Roybal. All right, the 1-2. Hit into right. And making the play out there is Baca. Just barely. Nicely done. That would have scored at least 2 if she can't handle it, but she does handle it. And that will end the inning for the Lady Rockets. But they get 4 runs on 4 hits, 1 error, 38 pitches, and take the lead 8-7. Portales will have Ornelas and Mitchell up to start the 7th inning here from Goddard High School. Thanks for tuning in to KSVPTV.com.
We know you love your car, and at Big O Tires, we love your car too. We know it's so much more than just how you get from here to there. That's why your locally owned Big O in Roswell and Carlsbad is proud to help keep your car in top shape with our trustworthy service, quality products, major tire brands, and some of the best deals in town. And don't forget, we have easy and affordable financing options for nearly any budget. As members of our community, we know what's important to you and your car. Big O Tires, the team you trust.
All right, we're back for the top of the 7th inning. Goddard Lady Rockets have completed the big comeback, trailing 7-1 in the 3rd. They come all the way back and lead it 8-7 and are now 3 outs away from earning the split here in this district doubleheader with Portales. It will be up to the sophomore Lexi Carrasco, who has pitched well in relief, going 3 2/3. And she should get a quick out here. She does. As we get the fly out on the first pitch to Sandoval in right. And that will bring up. And I had the wrong batter up, so. No, I didn't. First pitch is a ball to Ornelas. And here's a ball hitting the air to left and 2 quick outs. As Roybal makes the play in left. And this is about to be a super quick inning if Carrasco can keep that up. And she gets 2 quick flyouts. And now Portales down to their last out. And it'll be up to Kaysen Mitchell to keep the Lady Rams alive in this one. She swings and pops it up. Can Cannon get there? No, it's going to be a base hit. So nearly had the side down on 4 pitches, but it's going to be a loop single as Cannon can't quite make it out to shallow left center to make the play and end the game. And it will bring Bonda up. She is 2 for 2. Doubled her first time up, sacrificed, and then singled. So great job at the plate by the freshman Bonda, and she is going to foul the first pitch back to the screen. So tying run over there at first with 2 gone here in the top of the 7th. Lady Rockets trying to close this one out after the huge comeback. Down 6 runs and now ahead by 1. Ball up and away from Carrasco. All right, the 1-1 pitch now. Same spot for ball 2. Good eye there by Bonda. And now we're going to get a pinch runner. And that is going to be number 2. That is Abby Marquez, who started the game at pitcher. I'm not sure you can do that. But they're figuring it out now. I believe Marquez batted earlier in the game. Let's look at the scorebook. She did and was replaced. She shouldn't be able to come in here and run in that situation. And we'll see if they're going to let that go. Because right now she's already batted in the 1 position, and now they're going to run her in the 8 position. I don't think you can do that, but yeah, you can't. And now they're sending Mitchell back over there to first. So we will undo that. She could put someone else in over there that hasn't played in the game, but you can't run or bat in 2 different spots in the same game. So here's the reset. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. And missing in the same spot there. Carrasco throws 3 straight balls up and away. So now 3-1 to Bonda. And it is fouled, and a nice catch made in the stands for strike 2. So now down to the last strike are the Rams. Tying run at first. Go ahead run at the plate. Full count. 2 gone. Should see Mitchell running on this play. We'll see if she does. She does, and it's going to be a strikeout to end the game. Swing and strike. And that is it. End of the game, and the Lady Rockets with a huge comeback. And they get the split with Portales. And we'll get you your stats right now before we sign off. Hits in the game. Hernandez had 2. Linares had 3. Carrasco, Manzanares, Lopez, Sandoval, and Cannon each chipped in 1. RBIs in the game, Sandoval 1, Hernandez 1, Arianes 3, the 3-run shot home run, and Linares had 2 RBI, 1 coming on her home run. And pitching for Goddard, Casals with the start. She went 2 1/3, gave up 4 hits, 7 runs. 4 of those runs earned, 4 walks and a strikeout. Carrasco comes in and gets the victory in relief. 4 2/3 for Lexi. Scattered 5 hits, no runs, and 2 strikeouts, including that one to end the game. So that will do it. Rockets win 8-7 in game 2. They lose game 1 5-2 and get the split with district rival Portales. Thanks for tuning in to Lady Rocket Softball here on KSVPTV.com. Kelly McDonald saying good afternoon and a happy Easter to everybody out there. We'll see you next time.